Picking up from the last video, for some reason when I switched it like this, I turned off the video. So basically, when you have a repeated pitch, you're going to have an opportunity to do a neighboring tone. When you have two pitches separated by a third, you have the opportunity to do a passing tone. When you have one pitch moving down by step, you have the opportunity to do a suspension. And when you have one pitch moving up by step, you have the opportunity to do a retardation. So here's the suspension, just again to go through that. This B flat is moving down to an A. I like inner voices best for suspensions and retardations. So this B flat moves down to an A. I have the opportunity to do a suspension. It's called a suspension again because you're suspending or holding the pitch over a change in chord and then resolving down. In order to get the number 4/3, what I do is I look at the bass pitch, in this case an F, and I count up to the B flat that's being suspended, F, G, A, B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, to the F to the A, which is the resolution of the non-chord tone. F to A is a third. So F to B flat, 4, F to A, 3. That tells me this is a 4/3 suspension. Going over here, I already completed this, but again, I somehow stopped the video, so I'm going to go through this again. Here I have an example of the tenor moving up by step to the G, from F to G. This is a place that I could have a retardation. In other words, like an upside down suspension. So what I'm going to do is hold this F all the way, hold this F, let me get it, into this beat and then go up. So I've done that down here. I hold the F into the next beat, then resolve up. That's a retardation. So I could put one there. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. So that's it. That's how we activate the texture, or add non-chord tones to make something a little more interesting. Now, if you utilize too many, it's going to be crappy. It's going to sound tacky. It's going to be ridiculous. So again, use these non-chord tones sparingly, but this is a pretty good example of what to look for when doing non-chord tones. So just look at this again. Let's take a look. I have a repeated B flat to a B flat here. I could use a neighboring tone, either down or up. I could visit the upper neighbor or the lower neighbor. When I have pitches separated by a third from this B flat to the D, I could add a passing tone in between those, right? So that's a place for a passing tone, to put C here, for example. Here's neighboring tone, passing tone. When I have a pitch moving up by step, that's a place you could possibly put a retardation. If I have a pitch moving down by step, that's a place that you could put a possible suspension. So that's what to look for. Hope that helps.